Having the best record in that Western Conference.
This is Gilgeous-Alexander, attacks the box, stops, and he goes glass.
Very much here to start the game. He's been very patient, allowing his teammates to kind of get going.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
In terms of the offense, the ball movement, not quite what we're accustomed to seeing.
Thunder have hit 4 of 13. They build on those numbers.
Great job on the attack. You see he's able to turn that corner. And for Larry Nance, you've got to take that baseline away, knowing your help.
Deflected. Look at Nance. But it's the Thunder coming out of the fray with it. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander. The body bumper, he lays it in. Been 5 years in the making. First time they're hosting a playoff game here. 5 years to the day tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander inside, and he banks it in. Inside clear. Gilgeous-Alexander guarded by Alvarado. His eyes light up, and he takes him to school.
In this second half for this Pelicans team.
Marshall, well played by Hayward. Here comes SGA, little body bumping, and he slithers in. Look at the drought for the Thunder. No field goals in more than 5 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, money on the table, and he
is in the game and got the rebound. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, step back triple.
That looked good from the moment he left it from our advantage. We were right behind them.
Watch SGA right now, getting in his rhythm, getting side step left. That's his thing. Stay into it, and then he'll pray about it. God, thank you, thank you.
Alvarado almost caught the turnover there by Gordon Hayward.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander slicing inside. Gilgeous-Alexander, who takes it in, sabering his way through the defense on him in a 15-footer.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3 jerseys around him. He's not worried about anybody. Like, everything's in slow motion for him. The patience to get to that looked like a drill. Shout out to Guard Whisper. That was big Guard Whisper. That was a drill for him.
10. Gilgeous-Alexander knifing his way for that shot. Valanciunas will get in the way of Holmgren. Down he goes with the ball, kept it alive. Shot clock at 3. Gilgeous-Alexander over McCollum. Wow. He's got it on top with the handoff to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Marshall in the way, driving inside.
He's picking up that rhythm of when that move is coming.
Gilgeous-Alexander will go to the rack.
All right, pretty soon.
On the side, Gilgeous-Alexander with his 31. Bumping into Daniels, creeping his way closer, and getting the 2.
Davies offense in the post.
Gilgeous-Alexander, little pass down low, and Giddey was waiting. Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram is there, nice defense. Shot clock at 2, step back 3. Bullseye! And 0 of 5 from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander in the defense of Murphy and scoops it home. Who lead the series 2-0. Gilgeous-Alexander shiftily moving for that little 2 right there.
Talk about the master of the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here comes Jalen Williams up to SGA. Look at him slice in for 2. Giddey picks up his first. .17 to go here. Gilgeous-Alexander, nice corkscrew move.
A nice touch.
He's going to be reevaluated on Tuesday, so that's after game 4. So it seems too little too late, Kevin. Like you said, no one's overcome an 0-3 deficit, but there's hope for his health for the future.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Talk about someone being ready for anything.
Then he looked at Reggie and said, go get a lucky dog after the game.
Okay, Shai.
Down,
Right. Nice.
Down in the...
SGA threads his way, loves to go left, makes contact. Off the contact, he knocks down the fader. As a result, bring it the other way. SGA up the center of the court, crossing over, going left, bringing it back to the right, and scores on a reverse. Third, he's joined out there by Nance and Marshall and Ingram. They've got some length. Miscommunication, interception. Wallace out ahead of Wiggins, leads it to SGA. Step through, scoops and scores with the left hand. SGA has a step on Marshall, leans to the cup and laid it in. Some confusion. 8-point lead. Crossing over into the lane. Pirouette, follow-away jumper. Good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. Over Doncic. He's got it. For the Thunder, 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. The shake and make. Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a three. Zone look here for Dallas. Gilgeous-Alexander with Washington. Bullseye! Rebounded by Joe.
And they're going to leave him open. They're going to dare him to make threes all night.
Gilgeous-Alexander hangs, gets the run!
Washington right there in his grill.
Yep.
Gilgeous-Alexander leans in and gets it to drop. What a forward play, just 7 minutes in game one. He was the first guy off the bench for the Thunder tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with a blow by. Goes to his left hand and clips it up and in. Rebound, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gonna drive here on Washington. Behind the back dribble, pops, hits. It's an 8-point game. 22 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Driving on Green. Floater is good.
Interesting. Laying it on the line. Defensively, quickness, and then shooting a solid percentage.
And again, this is all going on with Doncic on the bench, now at the scorer's table. 2 shot attempts so far. 2-minute mark here, first quarter. Trying to drive on Jones. Has to fall away, but it's good from about 15 feet. Doncic looking to push. Washington in the open floor. Goes at Holmgren, who has 4 blocks already. Make it 5. Sends that one right back.
Beautiful, beautiful double team there. They had it both ways on that offensive play.
Gilgeous-Alexander stop, pop, hit. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts the Thunder back up 2. Couple right at the rim.
Yeah, but he had a fade on that one because Hogan was right there. Watch the push-off.
Looked like it could have easily been.
That's right.
Gilgeous-Alexander around the screen.
Yeah.
And now on the switch, Gafford's got him. A step back 3. That's good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with his first points of the quarter.
2-man game with Doncic. Short, rebound, Lively, Cutter, Doncic. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Haven't made a 3, 0 of 5 from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander, beautiful fake, and drops it in from the outside. Been 14 for the Mavericks. Thunder are 1 of 10 from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander, got it. 9 threes made for Dallas, 1 for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, so sweet. A lot of pride in their play for P.J. Washington coming back home, which has been a huge difference for him. Gilgeous-Alexander, the smooth stroke. Third quarter. Joe getting the second half start instead of Giddey, who has logged just 8 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, the floater. Oh, what an angle! Off the window! And it's 67-56. Gilgeous-Alexander, the man knows how to get to the bucket and get the job done. SGA, spin, jumper, book it.
And once again, a tough shot right there.
We will hit 1 minute to go in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander squares and connects. Extended minutes for Case and Wallace for OKC, what he's brought on the defensive end, and he's made shots offensively. Gilgeous-Alexander, one-on-one with Washington, gets around him and finishes. 8 rebounds, 3 blocks for Daniel Gafford. 6-point lead for the Mavs. Gilgeous-Alexander wants to dance with Irving. Fade away, he's got it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander couldn't finish it. Poke to the outside, Williams clears. Gilgeous-Alexander, the pull-up, it's there.
Yeah, he's hit a few in a row.
It's the tie or take the lead depending on shot selection. SGA takes it at Hardaway. Oh, that's ridiculous! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, switch. He's got Gafford. Oh, the blow by and slam! Jason Kidd is looking for more offense, looking for some guys that can make things happen on that end.
Well, it's all about making adjustments in the playoffs.
Gilgeous-Alexander, master of the mid-game. Doncic. Knock away and a steal. Race to the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander with Green. He fends off and slams. Off the penetration. Kick it out. Dort. Fake. Flyby. Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting practice. A 3. In and out. Rebounded by Washington. Kyrie wasn't looking. Washington tried to outlet it. Turns it over. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shakes and bakes his way for 2. They've only attempted 2 free throws. Gilgeous-Alexander works in over Green. Another smooth delivery. 3 on Gafford, 3 on Washington.
Jalen Williams back in. Gilgeous-Alexander floats it up and in. Lost the foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander chest to chest, spinning now. And his fall away is good on the baseline. Mark it down. 8:45 to go, second quarter. Jumper good for Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Green, spinning, turning, twisting, and scoring. He's got 18.
Down that three. He has 3 assists.
And 5 points in just 8 minutes off the bench. Gilgeous-Alexander steps to the corner and swishes through the triple.
It's a big couple minutes. No Luka, no Kyrie. They're running a zone.
And Gilgeous-Alexander with 30 points.